I honestly think it just got to a point where it's like you're standing there, you're trying so hard to create a lot of speed. So obviously you're gonna like really push off this trail side of the backswing, but then you start to push so prematurely up, right? Because everybody's like go here, push up, and then go this way. But if I just go here and I push up instantly, dude, you end up like leaning towards the target. Look at where my shoulder is.
Obviously,
your shoulders, exactly. You start to lean this way. Your shoulder's never gonna get towards that trail side. The swing starts to get very long, and then, dude, you're so on top of the ball. If you even try to remotely open up, everything's gonna come this way on it. So you're either just gonna hit pulls, or like your low point gets so far in front of the ball, and you can't make solid contact on it anymore. So it's like same downswing feels you're doing, which are really good. And honestly, you can still apply the same like speed concepts. Just make sure that shoulder goes this way.
I think one of the ways that I got the speed was from going further back up there.
Yeah, but you can still get the speed from the same pressure ideas and the same extension, as long as the chest is just turning behind the ball.
I think I just mixed it up.
You just went like this. And like you gotta feel like you're doing the same things, but notice this shoulder, when it lines up here, like it lines up over this foot, my upper body rotates, so my hands work more around me, and it's almost impossible for my arm structure to collapse and go like this. At your level, dude, you'll never bend your arms if your chest turns that way. The arms only bend when the upper body goes here, and then everything. There's a lot of momentum, so it's just gonna break down. It's gonna break down, and you're kind of.
If I get out here, like my.
So it's big turn, like shoulder lined up over this foot. And apply the same speed concepts, dude. You're behind the ball.
I feel so.
Yeah, you'll feel a massive stretch on that. But you're so far behind the ball that in theory, what we're doing is we're taking the low point and we're moving it back, and you're swinging more from the inside. So instead of hitting 7, 8, 9 down on the ball, like it starts to even out down to like 3, 4.
Look, right from that point, look where the club.
Look, do a stop and go again. Do what you just did. You're gonna see the path get. Yeah, I don't mind. You're gonna see the path get way more inside out, and obviously it's a stop and go. It's gonna be exaggerated, so you'll see the attack angle get like mega shallow. Which in theory is.
I should do that same feel with the driver also.
Oh, 100%. I mean, if anything, it's not even as penalizing on this one. It's more, you're getting more penalized on your driver. Dude, if you would have seen your driver on the course, I'm sure it was like 3 down and like 4 across it. So anything we can do that moves your path more this way and moves the low point more back through the upper body, like do that now with some speed.
I'll try with without the stop,
without the stop, but do one rehearsal. Always do one full rehearsal before, like line up the shoulder there in front of that foot. Now do it again, but put your speed into it now. So now all of a sudden what you're going to see is attack angle, instead of being that 6, 7 down that we were seeing initially, you're going to start to see it at a more appropriate number for your mid iron. And your path, dude, instead of your path going like hard across it this way, all of a sudden it's a lot tighter into the ball. You're just in that 1 degree range. Dude, I didn't see any of this when we were outside. Because everything was just getting like, it's outside, we have a little bit of pressure, we want to create a lot of speed, and you're just immediately going this way on it. So my arm naturally is going to break down and it's going to get long. And now my low point's already in front of the ball. If I turn, it gets even more that way. Right? So you have the right ideas for what you're doing in the downswing, but your backswing position is not allowing it to happen in a good shot. That's kind of where you're getting.
Yeah, because you saw my rehearsal of what's coming down is good, but it's like if I'm not good.
But if you're up here, it doesn't matter when you're feeling coming down. It's kind of irrelevant. Your starting point's bad. So if I'm you, I'm just thinking front shoulder, back toes. Try to line those 2 pieces up at the top of the backswing as much as you can. And you'll notice like my head and my neck are going to turn a little bit off the ball if I do it, which is fine. Because your tendency is your head almost wants to
go that way,
And you notice when your neck and your head want to go that way, your shoulder wants to go that way too. You just can't turn.
I feel like when I get over here, I can't do anything. It doesn't like.
It's impossible. No, your neck is never going to allow that to happen. Go hit one more. That was good.